Welcome, Outpost 31. Sergeant Solstice here playing Axis and Allies Global 1940. This is Young Grasshoppers Tournament Edition, but I don't think we're going to limit it to 8 rounds. Me and Crockett will talk about it, but one thing to note that before the game started, he said give Formosa, Marianas, and the Marshall Islands an infantry. So I did that. So he did his turn. But a carrier and a fighter for UK Pacific. So Japan turn 1. We're going to buy a factory and 2 transports for 26. That's what we're buying. We're not going to declare war. We might as well just keep, well, if we were playing 8 rounds, we keep the bot for 3 rounds. But I don't think we're going to do that. We're going to play Grasshoppers Tournament Edition, but we're not going to limit it to 8, I think. Anyway, so what's Japan going to do? So the Russians go later. They go after, so this is Germany, UK Pacific, Japan, Britain, Italy, China, Russia, US, France goes last. So they weren't able to fly their planes to do the Union thing. So we're going to attack Union with 3 infantry and an artillery from Guangxi. And the major powers also get an air transport. So we're going to bring an air transport from Tokyo. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the air transport lands back in Guangxi. And we're going to bring... I want to bring the 2 bombers from Tokyo also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 bombers. And we'll bring fighter and attack from Shanghai. They'll go 1, 2, 3. We also gave China a little bit of help this game. I gave them an artillery and an AA gun. I don't think I've ever seen anybody... I mean, when we played a bid, I gave China a bunch of... I gave them like 3 artillery. I gave the Russians a bunch of stuff up there in the Soviet Far East. Continuing on. We're going to do the usual stuff. See, it's interesting that I could attack the 6 troops in a war. Then that brings in the Mongolian troops, and it's like 6 more infantry to deal with. So I might do that. Because I mean, every IPC counts. So what else are we gonna do? We're gonna push. We'll do 2 infantry to Chahar. And then we're going to hug the coast, I think. We'll do 3 infantry from Shantung. We'll do 3 from Kiangsu. We'll send 2 artillery. And we'll send the artillery from Johol to Anhui. And we'll send the mech from Manchuria to Anhui. That's 1 more for Japan, 1 off China. Maybe we do kill those. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try. I mean, he's gonna get those troops anyhow. We're gonna go into a war. We're gonna do something different this game. But I know 2 of these infantry are gonna stay because they're gonna jump on a transport. Or no, we don't have to send. we could pick up the infantry from Okinawa and Formosa, so they can all go. The 4 infantry from Korea go to Amur. The 6 from Manchuria go to Amur. The artillery from Manchuria go to Amur. Now we've got to be wary about the United States. He likes to do that Magnificent Seven thing, which is so the plane from Korea is going to go up there, and then the 2 planes from Tokyo go up to Amur. So that's going to bring in 2 here. And bring in 1 up here. They'll bring 2 here and 1 more up there. That'll be Russian. I think fighter from Formosa, 1, 2, 3, can't reach. Can't reach. So I think everything else will be non-combat moves. So let's go ahead and let's do a more first. I have 2 artillery, which boosts 2 infantry. So we got 8 at 1, 4 at 2. Four, 6, 8 at 1, 4 at 2, 3 fighters at 3, and that boosts the 2 dive bombers to 4. So these are my attack dice here. I'm going to go ahead and throw my 3s and my 2s. And we got 4 hits. That's pretty good. 4 already. We'll throw some 1s and the 4s. We got 3 more. Well, I think we needed to get 6. Yeah. We got 3, we got 7 so far. We still have these 1s to throw. So we killed all the Russian infantry, but he gets 6 at 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So here's the Russian response. He gets 2. So we lose 2 infantry up there. So we take a more, and that's worth 1 for Japan and 1 off Russia. These guys are dead. These planes are going to fly back to, where are they going to go? They might go back to Tokyo. They'll go back to Tokyo. In case he wants to go to C-Zone 7. The AA gun from Manchuria goes up to Amur. Next battle will be down there in Yunnan. So I have 1 artillery That boosts 1 infantry. I would have 3 infantry at 1, fighter at 3, dive bomber at 4, 2 bombers at 4. He's got 4 at 2, so here's my roll for Yunnan. And what do we get? We get 3. 1, 2, and 3. We got 3 hits. So he's got 4 at 2. He gets 2. So we got 3. He got 2. So we're going to keep going. He's got 1 left. So we have 1 at 1, 2 at 2, a 3, 2 bombers at 4, and an attack bomber at 4. And there's the 4 we should have got the first time. And he gets a 2, and he misses. So we take Yunnan with 2 infantry and 1 artillery. And that's worth 1 for Japan, 1 off China. And now I think everything else is non-combat moves. Yeah. We're going to send 3 infantry from Kiangsi to Guangxi. Transport from 19 can pick up an infantry from Okinawa and Formosa, go to 36 and drop off into Guangxi. What am I going to do with that one? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll send the transport from 20. We'll go 1, 2 to 37. Since he can't declare war on me anyhow. We could pick up those guys. They're in Siam. Cruiser from 20 goes to 36. We're going to send 1 aircraft carrier from C-Zone 6 to 33. Along with a attack bomber and a fighter. We're going to send a transport from C-Zone 6. Go 1, 2. We'll go 1 to Iwo, 2 to Marianas, and 3. Well, we don't have to. There's infantry already there. We're going to send a transport from 6 to 33. We'll leave the guy on Marianas and the guy on Iwo. We'll leave them there. Fighter from Formosa goes to Guangxi. Fighter from Okinawa, 1, 2, 3, 4 to Guangxi. Maybe we leave the AA gun in Manchuria. I mean, Russia could take Manchuria and I just take it back. So I guess it doesn't matter. China goes before Russia. Anyhow. We're going to send a battleship from 19 down to 36. Destroyer from 19 to 36. Sub from 19 to 36. We're going to send a sub from C-Zone 6 to 36. Those planes that are in Manchuria are going to go down. They're going to go from They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 down to Guangxi. 2 fighters and 2 tac bombers go to Guangxi from Manchuria. Now, you know what though? That transport that went to 33 is going to take something with it. He's going to take 2 infantry with him. He's going to take 2 infantry from Tokyo and they'll go to the Carolines. Do that. Everything else up there will stay there. But he does have a nice fleet here. Oh, these planes have to land in Guangxi. Dive bomber, 2 bombers have to land in Guangxi. Now, when UK Pacific when they go to war, they get +5 for Malaya. They get +5 for Hong Kong. They get +5 for Shanghai, and they get +5 for any one of the Dutch islands. It doesn't have to be this. It could be any one of these. So I think that's Japan. And we have these Russians to deal with up here. So maybe, well, no, we do have planes up there, so never mind. So that's it. So we're going to place 2 transports in Season 6. And then we're going to place a factory in Shanghai. Japan is on 30. +10 for not being at war with the United States and not taking French Indochina. We'll have 40 to spend next turn. So recap for Japan: transport in 37. Yunnan, 2 infantry, 1 artillery. Guangxi, 1 air transport. 3, 4, 5 fighters. 3 dive bombers, 2 bombers, 5 infantry, 1 artillery. Chahar has 2 infantry. Anhui, a mech, 3 artillery and 6 infantry. Infantry in Palau, infantry in Marianas, infantry in the Marshalls. Carolines has 4 infantry, 1 AA gun. C-Zone 33 is a transport destroyer, 2 aircraft carriers with 2 fighters and 2 dive bombers. C-Zone 6 has 2 destroyers, 2 transports, a cruiser, battleship, aircraft carrier with a fighter and a diver. Iwo's an infantry. Tokyo, 3 AA guns, 3 fighters, 2 divers, 2 artillery, 3 infantry, 1 tank. Amur, 2 artillery, 8 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft gun. And that is Japan turn 1. Schulte out.